I recently finished watching the first season of DanDaDan, and I thought it was really pretty cool, but I had a major problem with the first episode. And that major problem was the assault that happens against Momo from the aliens. It was not communicated clearly to me that that was something that was going to happen. And I had been enjoying the episode up until that time. I saw that it was higher rated, and I knew that going into it, it would probably be something that might have some stuff that I might not enjoy or might not love. But it allowed me to actually see some really cool stuff. I like the paranormal. I'll be honest with you. I really like the paranormal. And I think that's something really cool to see, is the paranormal as well as the aliens, because it shows some really cool stuff. And that's just awesome. Now, the first episode was just... The first episode's That's Love, you know, is... that's how love starts, you know, where Momo and... for some reason I want to call him Ichiro, which is just... No. Okarun, where they do the discoveries and stuff. I thought that was really cool. But when the assault happens, it bothers me and I'm not loving it. But as the show goes on and goes further and further, I'm like, that's really cool. I really love Turbo Granny. I think she's a really awesome person, an awesome character. I actually recently... No, it wasn't Turbo Granny. I thought that I was going to be meeting Turbo Granny, but I wasn't at the convention that she was at. I thought her character was really cool, and then when Momo's grandma kicks her ass and turns her into basically a cat, that's just amazing. And the whole just finding his balls throughout the whole thing is hilarious. I love that Okarun lost his banana and his balls, and that was the whole thing. And I thought that was a really cool thing. And I thought it was really cool that they explored the paranormal, they explored aliens, and in the end there's an alien. Well, they're arguing about whether or not it's an alien or a spirit towards the end, about whether or not it's that. But I think he's an alien because he leaves in a spacey ship. That's basically like, I'll do anything for Earth, I won't attack Earth anymore. And that's just genuinely one of my favorite scenes in all of anime. I have had some people say that if you enjoy DanDaDan, that it means you're immoral because of that scene in the first episode, but I disagree with that because watching a piece of media with something problematic in it, or engaging in a piece of media with something problematic in it, is not an endorsement of the problematic thing. It is something that just means that you engaged with the media. It doesn't mean you endorse it. Now, some people may engage with the media and endorse it, but if they do, then yes, I'm going to say that you have a problem with that. But if you engage with the media and you're critical of it and you understand the reasoning behind it... Now, a lot of shonen anime will do something like that, where they'll put something overtly sexual in the anime in the beginning to make it so that the audience, which is often teen boys, will stay. Do I think that that was appropriate? No. Do I understand the reasoning behind it? Yes. Is Japan different than America? Yes. Do I enjoy Japanese culture and have and enjoy manga and anime? Yes. Do I enjoy Japanese card games? Well, I used to. New Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't anymore. But what I'm thinking is that this was an anime that's really good. I am going to be watching Season 2 later. And I am absolutely grateful to have the opportunity to watch DanDaDan. And to have been able to go ahead and see another supernatural one. I thought that it was higher rated because of horror. And I don't like horror, but I do like supernatural. It's weird. Okay, I like horror, but I don't like fictional horror, if that makes sense. It doesn't. I'll explain it at another day. But anyway, with that, it's just an anime that really explores the supernatural, There's aliens, there's spirits, there's people, there's relationships stuff. I would say I would give this anime an 8 out of 10. It does lose a full point because of that scene with Momo and the aliens in the first episode. But overall, it's a very good anime, and it loses another full point to not be a 9 out of 10 just because it's only 12 episodes in the first season. I really would have liked a 20-episode season, but not great on there. It felt a little bit fast-paced. Like, 18 to 20 episodes, I feel like would have been the perfect amount for DanDaDan for season 1.